Baby, the pregnancy is barely 6 months old. Don't tell me you're expecting me to go into labor soon.
No. It's just, I'm just being cautious. You know, the feverishness, the dizziness that you get sometimes.
Oh, you're scaring me. You're beginning to sound like you've been gone for ages.
I'm not going to. I'm just going for about... I'll be back end of the month. That in less than 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Just
what
3
is
weeks?
happening in less than 3 weeks?
He's coming back.
Coming back? Then is local jar that close?
Well, it's not far away, Mama. It's quite close.
Yeah, but that does not mean you should be applying the highway.
Oh, Mama!
Look at this one. Don't you know you should be the one telling him this?
I need him around. Now you're driving him away.
Hey, you need him. I'm going to follow him. You shouldn't be applying the express too often. Only. Oh. You should not be applying the express too often. Huh?
No, Mama, it's like that now. I mean, you had your own turn, your experience. It's my time.
So, because I have passed through such experience, I should be encouraging her.
I'm not angry. I'm not going to get angry. That's because I know Mama is jealous.
Well,
and if I get too upset, I'll say you're not going anywhere.
Tell him. I need him around too. Nasty. By the way, are you sure Damian is still coming here to pick you?
No, I was beginning to wonder why he's not here yet.
Good for me. That means we can stroll down the road and get to talk more before he comes.
Definitely not with me. Carrying this load.
Let me carry that.
You can just... It's simple now. So...
3 weeks.
3 weeks I'll be back. I mean, how long does it take?
No.
Yeah, right.
I'm probably
they say that it's when a woman is newly pregnant that she sleeps anyhow. How come you are beginning to sleep anyhow at this stage of your pregnancy? I hope there's no problem.
No problem.
What is it?
Mama, is it not Antiola? She has been sleeping here since morning.
So? Were you given the duty of waking people who have been sleeping since morning?
At this time, Mama, at this time.
Are you a timekeeper? Can't you for once do something reasonable with your time?
Oh, Tochukwu, you've suffered.
Yes, Seba. If you're not careful, I'll blind you with a slap.
Mama, it's okay.
It's not okay, my dear. She will never ever mind her own business.
Mama, is it not my business that my brother's wife is sleeping anyhow? Is it not my business?
You are a fool. Sarah!
It's okay. Just
I've heard. It's just that it's time to cook lunch.
And who are you talking to? You cannot cook lunch. You mean you cannot cook lunch at your age? Are your mates not in their husbands' houses?
Mama, I can cook. Oh. Mama, everybody knows that I can cook very well. But it's just that when I finish cooking, let nobody complain of too much pepper or no salt or no oil or anything. That is my own.
The way what? I don't know. Let me take you inside so that you can fresh air. Fresh air. Are you okay?
Mama! Mama!
What is it? Hola! Okay. What is the problem? What's the problem?
My waist.
Your waist?
My waist.
What about your waist?
It's aching me.
Oh, 6 months?
No,
Jesus, what my waist? Sorry, sir. Oh, Chineke. Oh, don't worry. Sorry. 6 months. Sorry. Oh, Chineke.
Yes, you see, madam, premature contraction at less than 28 weeks of the pregnancy is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So I'm suggesting that, you go get her husband. Yes, because from the way things are going, we might be opting for a DNC. That is if contraction persists in the next 24 hours.
Dr. Wigo, DNC? Is it a kind of drug?
Oh, no, it's not a kind of drug. It's a medical term that, refers to removing the baby in order to save the endangered mother.
Aye.
Yes.
Hey, who has this boy done wrong in this marriage? Doctor, was it not when the pregnancy was barely 2 months old that she threatened to miscarry?
Well, it's okay, madam. It's okay. Just get your nerves together, right? Just look for your son. It's important.
Yes. He just left last week.
Honestly, madam, it's necessary. You know why? Because there are some documents that he needs to append his signatures on before we carry on with the DNC. You understand me? So it's very, very important.
Oh, doctor. But that does not mean you will not be checking up on her.
No, now come see her time to time, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Mama, is this supposed to be labor?
Mommy Fugonia, this is a labor with a difference. Her pregnancy is barely 6 months old.
So what did the doctor say is the cause?
She had a bout of malaria last week. He said that is what caused it.
Has Cassie been informed of these developments?
Even though the doctor said I should inform him, but I don't want to panic him. No. How did you know we are here?
I just popped to the house. I just got to the house and Tochi told me you were here.
Oh, sorry. Why don't you calm down? Calm down and hear me first. You need to relax after such a long journey. Or did they all I tell you that we've not been taking care of her at the hospital?
It's not that. I just don't like the fact that she's in a hospital alone with Tochi. I don't like it.
So what are you going to do now? Are you going to trek to the hospital? It's already late now. Why don't you sit down? Relax and thank those of us who have been taking care of her since. Who have been bearing the body. I will tell you the state of things.
Okay. So how did it start? Contractions at 6 months. What does it signify?
The doctor said it's premature contraction.
So my wife is going to have a premature child. Is that what it is?
No. Let me get you something to eat first.
Mama, I don't want to eat. Did I say I wanted to eat? I want to know what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Tell me what I want to know.
Nothing much happened. Just that she had malaria for a few days.
Even you. I left my wife here with you and you sat there and allowed her to get malaria. I mean, how is that possible? A pregnant woman.
Kasimobi, do I see malaria? Or am I the one who transmits malaria into people's bodies?
But you that's why I left her with you. You're supposed to be able to direct her. Show her what to do. You've been down that lane before. Did you get malaria all the times you got pregnant? I don't think so. Prevent it?
Who in this country that does not know how to prevent malaria?
She doesn't know how. That's why I left her with you. You're my mother. You're the only mother in this house. How can you not prevent malaria?
My son, you need to sleep.
I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Don't tell me what I need, alright? Don't tell me that.
No, I understand how you feel. Eh? Yeah.
Has the process? He has? Okay. Did he prescribe anything for this young man?
Yes, he did.
Oh, I see. Give him hydrocortisone, right?
Yes.
Then observe him for like 20 or 30 minutes after the injection.
Yes, doctor. I am, I presume.
No. Intravenous. I think I have to be on my way. I'm so tired. I'm so fagged out. So I'll see you here tomorrow.
It's me. It's the princess's husband.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Have you been sleeping here or something? Man, let me tell you something. Run around and get some money. Good money. You know why? Because the DNC is due first thing tomorrow morning. That is if contraction persists.
Doctor, please.
Young man, we're talking about 100,000 naira here. Oh, wait. It's about 100,000 naira. That's just that.
Doctor, please.
Juliet, please tell the morning people to place a folder on my table. That's the princess's folder on my table. Tell them that she is due for DNC first thing tomorrow morning, right?
Okay, doctor.
Make no mistakes about that.
Doctor, what I'm trying to say is,
Excuse me. Don't you have human feeling or something? Look at how I am. I'm tired for the day. I should be in my home resting. Huh? Please. Just let me tell you. Your wife is in safe hands, huh? Just relax.
Calm down. Calm down. Toby!
How about what did I do now?
You want to be here and sleep. That's what you want. You want to sleep, go in the waiting room, go and sleep there. Let it be clear that you were here, you were doing nothing. Just sitting here and my friend, go in the room.
Easy, my lord.
No, Angela, leave him, let him talk. Because you've been the one doing the job since all those times you were in Lokoja.
If you know how angry I am, you will not be telling me that nonsense. I'll pounce on you.
Bounce on me now. Bounce on me if I become a football.
What is wrong with both of you? God! You two leave!
It's okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. I'm here going through pain and all you do is just talk nonsense into my ears.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just calm down.
I won't calm down. I won't.
Where's your name? Where? Tochi, where's the inhaler?
Go and get it now. I thought you want to do it all by yourself. Get it now.
I'm talking here. What's wrong with you?
It's because it's Antiola. If not,
Give it to me. Again?
leave me now. Am I one of those of your students in Lokoja? Don't anything like that. I've not done anything wrong.
No, I will not. I will not. I will not do it. Did you tell me when you got her pregnant?
Or did you tell me when you arranged with her, or rather, when you hypnotized her into terminating a long-standing relationship with Cassidy? So now why are you telling me she's hospitalized?
Your Majesty, it's because of the monies involved. I need your help. I need your help.
Oh, money. So now you need my help. Well. All my life, like you, I was poor, miserable, begging. But only one man always came to my rescue. And that man is Senator Chamberlain Wabweze. The man whose relationship with me you terminated without remorse. Now you come here shamelessly to ask me for money. Well, follow me into my bedroom. I have stacks and stacks of cases there. Oh yes, cartons of money. Maybe 5 cartons. Will that be enough?
Your Majesty, your daughter is in danger. Danger.
Really? Well, in that case, you should pray fervently that she doesn't lose it. Now you listen to me, young man. It is because of her that I look at you and I keep my peace. So you better pray, fast, and work hard that nothing happens to her. Because if she dies, you're dead.
Majesty, I know you're angry with me.
Oh, angry? Now I know you're dumb. I am extremely, verily, extensively, and unpardonably angry with you. And if you know what's good for you, you'll make sure my daughter survives.
Your Majesty?
You're dismissed. You are dismissed!
What kind of temptation is this now? It's enough. We never see you. You didn't do wrong by following your heart.
Ma, I said it's enough. Where were you in the first place? Where were you in the first place that this thing is happening? If you know you cannot take care of her, please just let me know. I will carry my own cross. I can do it myself. With or without you, I can do it. So just let me know if you can do it. Stay clear. Stay away. I will do my thing. I left you in the care. You are not here.
I see, why you are on the way to Obi? The doctor called me demanding for money.
No, there's something wrong. There's something definitely wrong. There is something wrong, Mama.
Listen.
That's what can be done by practice.
Doctor, come in. Is there something wrong with you?
Excuse me?
I'm mad. Are you mad? Huh? Is that what they taught you in medical school? When people don't have money, lie on their bed and crying because they don't have money, you just watch them to die? Is that what they taught you in school?
So where is this one coming from?
Why are you asking me that stupid question? Why are you stupid to you? Don't look like I'm playing, huh? You keep calling my mother, asking her for money, and then you abandon my wife in her room since yesterday.
My brother, take it easy.
Don't tell me that nonsense. She almost died because she had an asthma attack. She's asking for money.
What is wrong with you?
I understand this. That's fine.
You don't understand nothing. Don't talk for me. It's either you're treating my wife or you're going. Simple!
This is
treat her or leave.
This is not you. Now go back inside.
Why are you come to this God for
Go back inside the world right now.
God for sick hospital. I don't really want to
Go! Dr. Pikobo, we are very, very sorry.
It's okay, madam. It's okay. Madam, let me tell you the truth. The only option is DNC. And before that is done, we need money. Tell him to go and get money. That's just that. Simple.
I'll talk to him. Pikobo, we are sorry. He's sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
Let's get us money.
Sorry.
Money is what we need. Money.
Sorry.
Let's get the money.
My love, after the rain comes the sun. You have to take things easy. With our hearts together, I'm sure we'll scale through. I hate to see you worry like this. We're not cursed, my love. We're not cursed at all. I believe that everything is going to be well. Please, I just want you to take things easy. I am going to be fine. That's all the doctors care about me or not. Mama, help me talk to him. Help me tell him I'm going to be fine. Help me beg him to stop worrying himself like this. Please.
Nam, listen to your wife now. Huh? Why are you losing hope? Why are you despairing? Does our Bible not tell us that God will send us help from His sanctuary? And support from Zion? And now, don't you know that our help will only come from God Almighty who made heaven and earth? Have you forgotten that? Enna, did you forget?
That the Igwe has blessed my life.
Of course he has.
So why am I suffering?
You don't know.
Why am I suffering like this?
My love, everything is good.
It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Oh, doctor.
Yeah, madam. She's still contracting.
Once in a while.
Young man, don't misunderstand me. I think you have to do something. You have to do something urgently. It's very urgent. Just take it easy. Just take it easy.
Something like what, madam? Tell me exactly, what do you want me to do for you?
Your Majesty, please, Your Majesty, I beg of you. There's this saying that a spite between two brothers does not go beyond the flesh. And another one says that when a mother uses the right hand to beat her child, she uses the left later on to cuddle and console the child.
Madam, what is your plea? Please, sit down. Even though I was not the one who asked you to kneel down. In a nutshell, how can I help you?
Your Majesty, I've come here to beg on behalf of our children. Please, forgive them. Forgive them and overlook the mistakes they made in the past. Please, Your Majesty.
Why do people always bring up this forgiveness issue? Please sit down. On a serious note, please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
madam, was it not just about a month ago when you came here and I gave the children my blessing? Then why has this issue brought up again?
Your Majesty, my son said that he came here asking you for money for your daughter's treatment and you turned him down.
Oh, madam, I did not turn him down. I told him I didn't have money. If I had money, it's my daughter we're talking about. I would have given. I myself, I have been praying fervently. And I've asked him to pray as well, pray hard. And God will continue to bless them. Thank you. Thank you very much for your visit, madam.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Is it done?
You see, actually, we are rescinding our earlier decision. Examinations revealed that contraction has ceased 95% and baby is in good condition.
Oh, that's the Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Doctor, excuse me, can I come in?
Why not come in, yeah?
Given the present situation, is there any other thing we are expected to do? I hope we don't have to pay more money.
Oh, come on, money is not everything. You see, all we need to do now is just to be on alert, you know? Since we've paid the bills and everything, I mean, the next thing is for us to do our job, you know? So, if we observe her between now and the next 2 or 3 days and she's still in this wonderful condition, we'll just discharge her. That's just that.
Doctor, thank you very much.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. I hope you're not going to fight me again.
No, doctor, he's a good man. It's just pressure. Thank you, doctor.
Yes, you're a wonderful person. You're a wonderful person. Then you're going to attend for our patients.
Doctor, thank you.
You're good, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I really don't know how to thank you. Sincerely. I'm so grateful for everything that you've done for me. I leave everything to God. I know He will repay you in His time and He will keep you safe.
It's okay, bro. See, God made it available and we have to do His will.
Yeah.
Okay? So, what's your next plan? Are you going back immediately or do you still have permission to stay longer?
I'm so still confused, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have so many things hanging in my life right now, especially this aptitude test I have in Abuja on Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave her, go, come back. I don't know.
Listen, my man, you've got to do what you've got to do. The doctor has confirmed her stable. That's why she was discharged. Okay? So if you ask me, I will suggest you take a time out. Especially that aptitude test. You don't have to miss it. So what is it for? Is it a bank or something?
No, one oil company like that.
Oil company? And you want to allow the opportunity to just go like that? Oh, come on, man. Ola is fine. She is okay and she's strong-willed. Okay? So you have to be a man, alright? Especially that test. Don't have to miss it.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Good.
I'll think about it. Yeah, you're right. I'll make it for the test where I can just catch up with them either in Lokoja or in Abuja. I'll have to make it one of these Saturdays. You're right.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I have to start going now because I need to see my people before I head back home.
Alright. Once again, Buji, I thank you so much. I mean, greet all your people for me. Tell them I say hello. And I appreciate all you've done for me.
It's okay, Cassie. Why are you overblowing the whole thing? I mean, what are friends for? I did what I should do. You see, if I was in your situation and you in mine, I know you'd do better because you're a man with a good heart. Well, all right. I got to go now. Just take care of yourself, all right?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Own father. Why? Why would he do that to me? Why would he react like that? Why?
Baby, don't talk like that. Don't misunderstand me. It's not like he threw our plea completely out of the...
Come on, my love. When you try to maneuver out of the situation, you're not helping me. You're killing me. Cassia, I want you to feel my pains. I want you to feel my loneliness. I want you to feel my rejection and my dejection. I want you to feel me.
I feel your pain. Just don't cry, please.
How can I stop
Don't cry.
How can I stop crying, my love? How? How can he just reject me like that? He calls me dead when I'm still alive. He has sold me to death already. Why would he hate me so much? Why would he turn his back on me like that? Why? I mean, what am I living for? What am I still living for?
Don't talk like that. You have me. You have me to live for. Huh? I'll always be here for you.
You will?
Yeah, I will.
I love you.
Yes, come in. Nobody has beaten her. She's fine. What's your problem?
But I need 5,000 naira.
What? 5,000 naira? To do what?
We're starting our work next week and I need to buy new sandals and weave my hair.
And what is wrong with the old sandals you have?
Brother, since this one? Oh, nah. Even if I'm the poorest, at least I need to change my sandals for the WAEC.
Is it a new rule or something? That you have to change your sandals for WAEC? What has WAEC got to do with weaving hair and changing sandals?
Tochi, please. You're almost through with school. Why don't you just manage this one?
I beg you, people should try and do something about it too. Beg you.
Tochi, I said I don't have money. Can you understand that?
When my result is not good, let no one quarrel me. I mean it, let nobody complain. Because I don't know why I cannot change ordinary school sandals.
Tochi, I said I don't have money. What's your problem?
I want to make.
I don't have money.
It's not as if I want to plant Bob Marley.
I said I don't have money. What would you do?
I've heard.
What life is this?
You have to take things easy. And very soon you have so much that you won't even know what to ask for. Just calm down. insisted on going to find out if for sure you heard that I was admitted at the hospital. And you did nothing. Father. I am talking to you, Father!
What?
I am talking to you. I demand and I deserve an answer!
You don't know what you deserve. But in a jiffy, you will find out. Metu! Metu!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Walk out of this room.
Your Majesty.
Metu, walk her out of this room, out of this house, out of this compound, and I don't want to ever lay my eyes on her again.
But Your Majesty.
Metu, I gave you an order. You're fired. Out! 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 Now, are you going to get out? Udo! Udo! Now get out! I say get out!
Mama, you needed to see my father's face. You needed to see the way he looked at me. Like I was nothing. You needed to see the way he ignored me, Mama. And when he asked the guards to throw me out and they refused, he did it himself. My father shouted, Mama. He shouted at me that I didn't know when I got to the gate. And all the guards that pleaded on my behalf, you fired them.
Fiawa. Mama, this wickedness now. My own father do this kind of thing to me.
Tochi.
Mama, it's bad now. It's bad. Let's condemn what is condemnable.
Oh, get out. Get out.
Mama, if I say problem, if I didn't say problem.
She's saying the truth.
What truth, Ola? What truth? Don't worry, oh.
Please, help me call Cassie. He has to hear this, Mama. At least he has to know how I'm feeling right now.
It's okay. God is going to make everything well again. Only.
Sorry, don't cry again. All I know is that God is watching. Whoever that is living his or her life should know that God is watching. Because he said in Bible, in Ecclesiastes, that we should not be too wicked. Don't cry again. Stop crying. Don't support evil, though. Stop supporting evil. I know what I'm saying.
What kind of nonsense is this? Somebody should warn this girl, no? If not, what I'm going to kill her. What brought about that talk now? Did I say that what your father did was right?
So Jesus saying her mind. She's a child.
No, but the way she said it, it was as if I said what your father did was right. One day I'm going to kill this girl.
Nobody's going to kill anybody.
Was that why she brought the water for you? After you didn't tell her to bring water for you.
Olonako, that was bad. That kind of treatment was inhuman. Your only daughter, your only surviving daughter. How could you have meted that kind of inhuman treatment on her? It's not good now.
Are you done?
It's no matter of whether I'm done or not. It's whether you heard. Did you hear me?
Oh yes, I heard. And I ask you again, is this the reason why you came?
Now. Is it good? What you did, was it good?
Now get out. Get out. Get out of this compound and go back to your husband's house.
Oh, no, come on.
Yes, you.
I say, Idania no no. Idalia ono nako. Idalia, ingutalia cha cha cha. Ono na klesi lasi. Okulo klesi lasi suko.
You want to be carried out? You want to be Osita! Osita!
They called you and you came. Yes, Your Majesty.
I want you to get 3 other men with you. You are going to carry somebody out of this house.
Oh, they told you to come and carry me out and you came. Come and carry me out now. Come and carry me out, Onya baby. Oh, yeah, carry me out. In my own father's compound. Oh no, Dakadia. Come and carry me out. Come and carry me out now. If you don't carry me out, I'll put you in. Come and carry me out. Huh? Come and carry me out, oh. Can't go to Nambu. Pelikomo. Nani Ajalo. Benham. Here. Carry me out. Come and carry me now. What are you waiting for? Hey. Oh. He is waiting. Where are you going? Come and carry me. Come and carry me. What is so? Come and carry me out. Come and carry me. You said they should come and carry me out. Eh? They should come and carry me out. Then now, you can't hear no.
Adane. What would you like to drink?
I'm not drinking anything.
Oh, come on.
You are
the only sister I have.
No, so you know.
Come, have a drink,
I won't drink anything.
Oh, Sita!
Ah, Prosper.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
How was the day when you came?
That was good. Very fine. Thank you.
I invited you over here just because of something I know that will be of interest and you deserve to benefit from. Our school and others are being given loan concession by the state government in collaboration with the ICANN Bank. So considering your selfless and devout services when you were here with us in the secondary school, I negotiated for you.
Wow.
And then make you a partaker of the loan scheme.
Yes,
along with other of your colleagues, Solomon, Johnson, and Nneka.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. The loan scheme has a form you have to fill. Every partaker should organize between 200 and 500% of benefactor's annual salary.
Okay.
And going by that, you've been fixed at 360,000 naira annually, which means that we claim to be paying you guys 30,000 naira monthly.
That's good. I'm enthused, sir. I'm very, very enthused, and I'm so speechless. I so appreciate it.
We all are, Prosper. This is the form you have to fill.
Okay.
Then when you fill it, you take it to the PTA chairman, who has a column there for recommendations there.
Okay.
And at last, you take it to His Majesty, who of course is your father-in-law. He has a column to fill for you there. Once again, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
No. No, I will not. No. I don't know you, and I don't want you to know me. But if you do, as you claim, then I put it to you that you have made a very costly mistake. Because nothing can make you and I share any relationship. And this I have told you before. I don't know why you make me repeat myself.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I do not want you to sign this application for me anymore. But I wish that your anger to me will win. Surely not for my sake or your daughter's sake, but at least for the grandchild that she carries. Your grandchild. And your late wife, your amicable late wife, who left you nothing in this world other than honor. Your Majesty, please. Please.
You are adding insult to injury. Now get out.
Majesty, I'm sorry if I spoke wrongly.
Get out! Get out!
I think the only wrong thing we did.
My love, please, stop talking.
My heart is heavy, alright? And I need to unburden it. I think your father is a very cruel man. Very.
I understand. Just calm down.
The only thing he ever remembers and reckons with is the evil that he said that I have done. Was to get married to you. What about the good thing that I did? What about that? When I saved your life, is he not the most ungrateful person on earth?
Prosper, he's still my father.
What difference does it make to me? It doesn't make any difference. He sits on his throne. He lives a lavish life. Look at us. Look around you. We hardly get food to eat. And you call him your father.
Please, my love. Stop lamenting. I beg you.
I only wish. I just wish I could find a way to win his forgiveness.
Cassie, you're my strength. You're my heart. You're my love. You're the only reason I'm strong. Please, stop lamenting. I beg you. Everything is going to be fine. You'll see. You'll see.
Sir, I can't. I appreciate your efforts and everything, but I just cannot.
Why? What is the problem?
There's no problem. Just personal reasons.
Has it anything to do with the repayment something? Because the conditions are favorable. Didn't you read them?
I've read it. Look, the conditions are excellent. Sir, I just cannot. I cannot.
You can't just can't. Tell me what's the problem. Prosper, there's a problem here. You can't just can't. What's the problem? Talk to me. I'm like a father to you. And if there's any problem, two of us can handle it. Confide in me. Tell me exactly what's the problem. I'm here to help you out. Please do.
You are most welcome once again.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So how is the school and the teachers?
We are fine, Your Majesty. We are doing absolutely great.
Good, good. So, what can we do for you this time? We know that you are not the courtesy visit type.
Your Majesty, don't take it to the heart. It's just the work. The workload tends to increase, most especially when the vice principal has been transferred. Everything is now me.
I understand. We really understand. We were only joking.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm here personally to ask you for a favor. This form here belongs to a guy that served us diligently. And then I'll personally ask you to attend to his recommendations as expected in the form.
This is the form allotted to Casey.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Mr. Principal, don't you think the fact that Cassier is my son-in-law is enough motivation for me to sign whatever document he brings before me without you having to lobby the chronicles of his virtues when he was at your school?
No, Your Majesty. He was exceptionally commendable.
I don't care. I am exceptionally accountable for those to whom I give my recommendation. And as I told him earlier, he does not deserve my recommendation. And that is my assessment.
I'm very sorry, Your Majesty. I don't mean to upset you.
You have just done that. And I don't like being upset.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm so sorry, Prosper. I wish I could do this for you. But the way the whole thing is sounding. Tony?
I'm bringing it, sir.
Okay. So, but like, I don't just understand. He's sounding too extra. You can go now. So the man is sounding too extra. I don't just understand, honestly. Because for his son-in-law, his action is too extreme. I can't picture it. So what's the problem?
It's alright, sir. I want to thank you for your efforts all the same. I appreciate it very much.
Anyway, I suggest, you still don't give up. You hold on to the phone. Because you have to go through somebody he listens to, or even through your wife, so that you can see this thing go through.
No, sir. I think it's about time that I just give up.
You can't. Prosper, I say you can't. You need this relief. Be a man. Don't give up at all. What's your problem?
Sir, it's... Can you see it's not forthcoming? It's not happening. It's not happening.
Prosper, I expect you to show more restraint in this case. Let's approach this man meekly. We can go through your wife or somebody else this man can listen to explore other situations. Please, listen to me.
You know what, sir? You still don't get it. You still don't understand what I'm saying. I appreciate your efforts and your concerns. I thank you. But I'm gonna let it go. Just let it go.
Don't sound too stubborn here. Let us explore that situations. Explore the avenues possible for it to be a part of our perspective relief. Please, give me this chance.
Did he succeed?
Why? Didn't you go and take your bath?
I couldn't. I tried to get up. I'm feeling so dizzy.
When did it start?
At the point where I was trying to go and take a bath. What are we going to do now? Should I go and beg him myself?
No.
Why?
No, don't. I have already forgone the loan application. Just leave it.
Why?
Because we cannot get his signature.
My love, no, please. Let me try.
Listen. No. I do not understand why we should continue to humiliate ourselves because of a simple favor from your father. Simple.
My love, you don't add anger to things like this.
No! I said no! I don't want the loan anymore. I don't want it. Just let it go. Okay? That's final.
Fine. I heard you.
Baby, what is it? What is it? This thing is you dizzy again? It's getting serious. It's alright.
Yeah, it's not contraction. Because it's not. So, just go to the pharmacy, let them give you all these drugs.
Alright, doctor.
Then tomorrow you come for the ultrasound.
Ultrasound?
Sure, ultrasound. Very important.
But, doctor, I'm sorry, but how much are we talking about? I mean, look at all these drugs already. Now, ultrasound.
She's a pregnant woman, it's very important.
Oh,
it's so nice to see you. Fine. How is home?
Mom is there, but it's fine. Yes.
You have to forgive me. I haven't been able to see you for a while.
I understand. Understand.
Thank you.
Good day, Your Majesty.
So, would you like something to drink?
No. Is this young man that brought me? I just want you to append your signature. Oh, Mbana, give me pen. Do you hear me?
I said that I will not append my signature to this. Did I not say so? Why do you push me to the wall? Adding insult to the injury. The injury inflicted by this same idiot in my own home. Get out! Abuchi! Abuchi, get him out! Get him out! Out! I said get out!
Please. What has come over you? Hey! Never mind now.
Mama, this is wickedness. It's wickedness! The man is wicked. Cruel! What is all? What have I done to him? What have I done to this man? You should have been there. All of you should have been there to see what he did to me. He tore up my form, threw it to my face. And then he got the guard to throw me out. For what? What have I done? How can somebody have so much malice and spite in his heart for another person for no reason?
Kasemori, please, just take it easy.
Take it easy. I'm not going to calm down. I won't calm down. Why should I calm down? This is wickedness. He doesn't deserve to be called a human being. Yes! But sorry! With all due respect. This is too much to bear!
Yes, shut up.
What is it? What have I done? What can I even do to him? What have I done? I don't care. It's too much for crying out loud. For all I care. He's supposed to be my father-in-law. He's worse to me than the beast can be.
Kasia, that man is still my father.
I know! And that is why I'm raving mad! That's why I am mad! Let's take sentiments out of this, okay? Let's take it out of this. You can go. We remove sentiment. This is supposed to be my father-in-law. Yes. Did you see? You should have. He tore all my documents in.
It's okay, I've told you to calm down.
Mama, stop saying that. This kind of thing is very difficult, Mama. It's hard to endure. Honestly, that man has really taken too much.
Yeah. Eh? Tochukwu, help me now and keep quiet. Ogini.
Eh? Mama, I'm very angry. As you are looking at me now, I'm very, very upset. Me, Tochukwu, is very, very angry. Left for me alone, I'll just pay that man a visit.
Yeah? Tochukwu, the form in question, is it your own? Eh? Is it your own?
Mama, why are you talking like this? It's Cassie, not my brother. It's my brother's form now.
Why don't you let your brother handle it? Ogini, man.
Yeah. All I know is that I will always support my brother. Honestly, I will always support him. Brother, please forget about it. Oh? You are already destined for greatness and there's nothing, absolutely nothing that man can do about it. Oh, Mama, why are you looking at me like that? Are you surprised?
No. I'm just surprised that the person who is saying something reasonable.
Brother, forget about it.
It's okay. Don't you, my wife? That's the M.O.P. I'm here. Oh man, no! Hey! Oh man, where is he? I'm here. No. Let him go and get him. No, let him back. Go and get the motorcycle now. Oh my God. Go and get the Okada. You're a doctor. No. Why are you coming back? Stay away. Why get that Okada? You doctor. What do you think? Oh, Cassie, pressing around is not going to solve this problem, eh? Come and sit down and stop behaving like a woman.
Please, leave me alone. So, do your own.
Next. Where is that? Young man, why do you say never so necessary? It's not necessary. Besides, the election is not full yet. It's not full yet.
Because doctor, when are we expecting it to be full?
Well, it could extend till early morning. It's not predictable. That's just that. It's not predictable.
The morning? But didn't you hear her shouting and screaming? I'm feeling her pains. What are you telling me?
I did. But listen, I've even gone to tell her that she shouldn't be doing that. Do you understand me? Because the main thing is yet to come. Do you understand me? Or do you think she came here to pass urine or something? You're so much in a hurry. Madam, you know what I'm talking about. We should take it easy, right? I mean, there are procedures for this. Do you understand me? Just get yourself together, right?
Okay, doctor.
Besides, I have instructed them to move out to the ward so that once she's out, we'll go see her. Tell her to see me. All right.
In the morning?
Some cases are like that.
It's too much. You sure this doctor knows his work?
Please, come and sit down. Come. I don't like this, Mom. I don't like this. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Because you were standing there. You tell me sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Won't you tell me sorry?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Hey,
Mama, my drink, Mama. Oh, hey. Oh. Tell me sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. Don't talk again.
Save your breath.
Oh.
Save your
I
breath.
didn't do anything about it. Don't do something about it.
Don't worry, Ola. Don't worry. You know the best time to do something, don't you?
Oh.
Eh? Just try not to talk too much, oh? Sorry.
Mama, move my dress. Move my dress, Mama.
Shh, don't talk.
I will talk. Oh. Mama, I must talk.
Sorry.
I must talk. Baby, Family.
It's okay.
Family, tell me sorry.
I'm fine. Sorry.
Sorry.
Tell me sorry.
Sorry. Mama, remove my dress.
Hey! Let me find you. Don't worry. I'll find you. Sorry.
Young man, you have to calm down. Honestly, you should calm down. The last examination, which was about 10 minutes ago, shows that she's hours from delivery.
Hours?
Oh, sure. Or did you think she came here to pass urine? Listen, let me tell you something. The dilation has to be full before we move her in for delivery. Or would you rather she delivers through cesarean?
No, doctor, please. No CS. I don't have that kind of money, I beg you. But my problem is this. Can't you just give her some medication to ease her pains? Because it's getting to me, please.
Young man, let me tell you something. You need to go home and catch some rest so that tomorrow once they call you, you should be strong, right? Just go and catch some rest. Leave us to do our job. Is that okay? Just go home. Let me...
Has Antola put to bed? Eh? Cool. Brother, do you know that it was hunger that woke me up from sleep? I didn't eat anything this night though. I'm very hungry, honestly. Are you hungry? If you're hungry, I can cook. Why is Antola's delivery taking too much time now? Since morning. Did the doctor say when she's likely to be delivered?
Don't you good night?
I want to sleep here because I cannot go to that room alone. I'll be scared there. That's why I come to this place so that I'll sleep with you. Are you sleeping this side or that side? It's not when I sleep now you tell me to come inside. Brother, you don't want to answer me because me, I want to sleep.
There'll be a bright tomorrow. Stay on strong now. Believe me, there'll be a bright tomorrow. Oh.
Is it Jesus? Mama Bobo. Bobo, come and see your brother. Come and see your brother, your handsome brother. Hey, where is Cassie now?